Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy. 6.4, not 6.4, 6.51 dropped 2 days ago. It was Tuesday, and we got some new content. So yeah, gonna do a little bit of that today. I'm not gonna do all of it because I think one of them is gonna take a little bit longer to maybe do, and honestly don't fully feel like doing that much of that content right now. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I think we got, well, for one, a new I think 1 or 2 new steps for the crafter and gathering tools. That's one of the reasons why I've muted sound around me, because if I don't have that, it's gonna sound like this. I don't want that to happen constantly, so we're just keeping that muted for now. I don't want to listen to all of that sound. Yeah, we have that. We also have the Fall Guys event that has been released. It's apparently gonna go, or keep going until basically just New Year, I guess. I think it's like, I'm still a little bit unsure if it's the 31st of December or the 1st of January, because the site seems to be a little bit unsure, but I think it's 31st for me at least. So there's that. I'm thinking of doing, at least unlocking that today. And then I think we also got a new variant dungeon and criterion dungeons, which apparently have also allowed us to get some pretty cool gear. Essentially, if we can quickly pull that up, where is it? There's my scythe. Basically, we have some of this gear, like for example, the Avatar Scythe. Apparently, you can upgrade that without items from, I believe, the Savage version or just normal. I think it is probably the Savage. I'm not entirely sure which version it is, but you can basically upgrade this to like an augmented version. But now you can apparently get some stuff from the Savage version of the new Criterion dungeon, which will basically allow you to upgrade this weapon again, like a second time, to, I think it's like 665 item level, which is fine, but it basically also gets a new effect on it. All of the weapons basically have that, and some of them are pretty nice. But you do have to like complete a Savage version of a Criterion dungeon, which is not exactly easy. I'm still not entirely sure how difficult it is, but I seem to have heard from some in my FC, at least from what I've understood, that it's essentially above, like, it's sort of, I forget exactly how the difficulty curve is, but I believe it's like there's normal content, then there's, I guess, the things with the hard thing, but that doesn't really count. But I believe it's essentially normal, then I think extreme, then I think it's unreal, then savage, and then ultimate. From what I understand, the Criterion dungeons, basically the ultimate versions of those, or not ultimate, savage version of those, kind of lie between the savage raids and ultimate raids, kind of in difficulty. But I could be wrong about that. It's from what I've seemed to have heard, but I could be wrong. It's basically at least somewhat difficult, but not to the absolute like extremes. Yeah, I think we have like 4 quests now with the relic weapon, and I know at least, or actually I don't know how many steps there are, but let's see what we get. Okay, so this one doesn't, I guess this one is just going to be some story, and then it's going to unlock some stuff for us afterwards, I guess. Dance like Moen is watching. Renault has a splendorous confession to make. Also, I'm just doing it on miner, because that's the only one that I have a fully upgraded tool for, at least for the last set of steps that we got, because I haven't really bothered to unlock any more of them because I've just been lazy and doing stuff with submarines and such.
Well, if it ain't the tradeswoman o' the hour. Things ve been right busy here, if ye haven't heard. The boutiques work in their mercantile magic to distribute Miss Kurizoa's tools across the realm, and our mass-produced models have met with all manner o' critical acclaim.
It's an honor to be a part of something so grand. But with great quality comes great expectations, so we must temper ourselves for the final enhancements to come.
Aye, that we do. And this time, it ain't just about tin and the trades on their heads. When next we meet with Mistress Mountain, I plan to pledge myself to perfectin' our tools, o' course. But these unsaid feelings o' mine have been yankin' me heartstrings about for too long. It's high time I put 'em into words. And ask for Mistress Mountain's hand in marriage.
Hell yeah. Go Grinold.
I reckon the feeling has always been mutual. But we were too afraid to speak of it afore I left on me long journey, and now so much time has passed. I've reached the pinnacle o' me trade and took on me own apprentice like I always wanted. All that's left is to proffer meself to Mistress Mountain, and hope I'm still a man what she'd be proud to share her life with.
I think she is.
Aha. I suppose that would explain your behavior at the party. Oh well. That is to say, you two make quite the pair, so I had a feeling that was the case. Quite frankly, I'm more surprised you two aren't wed after everything you've been through.
Well, let's just say emotions ain't me strong suit. Every time I've tried to confess me undying affections, I end up tongue-tied and weaker than a hobgoblin what's lost his knife. How do ya suppose I do this whole romance business without fallin' flat on me arse?
One does not simply do romance, one must spring the romance. Liquor, we need more liquor. Say this. So I think the cutscenes I should probably turn on the other sounds.
Well said, Shauna. Master Grenold needs to put himself in a situation where the flowers of passion can blossom on their own, so to speak, something that will help him express his feelings for Mistress Mountain. Let's see. Perhaps you could request a dance of some sort? If you manage to sweep Mistress Mountain off her feet, you might find the courage to let your heart run free.
Now that ya mention it, I did do a few little jigs at the parties we'd frequent. Afore I knew it, I'd find Mistress Mountain on the dance floor next to me, and we'd go steppin' in time together. It'd be just like the old days. I'll dance till me feet fall off, if that's what it takes. But Mistress Mountain's a clever one, and will need the element o' surprise if I'm to woo her well and proper.
In that matter, I would be more than happy to assist. If memory serves, Mistress Mountain will soon be attending to some business in the Crystarium. Once that is concluded, I can inform her of an urgent matter that needs discussing and take her to you.
Y'd be doing me a great service. Bring her to the XIV, and I reckon I'll, take it from there. A bit more daunting than I anticipated, but I've made it this far. No tuning back now.
Okay.
Wicked White, it's really happening. I mean, we knew it was bound to happen, but that only adds to the excitement. You go on ahead to the XIV, Shauna, we'll meet you there once Master Grenold remembers to do his deep breathing exercises.
Where's the exit road? Because I don't remember that. Ah, down there. Yeah, I'll just run there. Remember to turn that back on so I can actually get proper sound effects. Also, I don't remember how to actually get down there, can I? I think there's a way to... down there from up here, is it? Is this staircase? Hey there, Mirka. Or Mirka? I'm not quite sure how to actually pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. I'm personally doing pretty well, I would say. Just playing some Final Fantasy. Because I kind of wanted to maybe have done that, or done this stuff in game maybe Tuesday, but it didn't feel like it. How long I've been streaming? How long has it been now? I think I started back in 2018. Like May 2018 is when I started streaming. Thanks for the follow as well. Okay, let's see what Grenold has planned.
This is it. Promise ya won't laugh if I make a fool o' myself.
What games do I play most? Well, probably say Final Fantasy, because I've been playing that for, or streaming that for, how long has that been now? I'm actually kind of forgetting when I started playing Final Fantasy. I think it was like back in 2021 when I started playing that, like during the Exodus from World of Warcraft, when that whole thing happened. But like there's not a whole lot of other games that I regularly stream. It's just kind of random things that I just feel like playing as a sort of playthrough. Where am I from? I'm from Denmark.
Mistress Mountains arrived. Act natural, you too.
What the hell was that, Reynolds?
'Tis a rare treat to find you all outside the mean. Quinn Nana has kept me abreast of the Splendorous Tool's progress, and I'm told you plan to begin the final stages of improvements. Is there aught else I can assist you with?
What the fuck is he doing? Why is he just standing like there? Why is Grenold just doing that?
Mistress Mountain, I.
My word. Why, I remember those gallant steps as if it were yesterday. I see you haven't lost your touch.
May I have this dance?
Okay, is he gonna be able to actually propose to her, I wonder?
Bravo, bravo. I had not expected such a pleasant surprise, but you, my dear Grenold, are full of them. You never cease to amaze.
And I add you on Twitter? Yeah, sure. You can do that if you want to.
Now's me chance. I swear to ye on every kettle I've ever had the pleasure o' forgin', will craft ye the most brilliant tool that ever graced the star. And when all is said and done, WW would ye do me the honor o' bane me bride?
Statement is to propose. What is her answer?
When I watched you set out upon your journey long ago, I feared a day like this would never come. Your pursuit of greatness may have separated us, yet it heartens me to know that your feelings, like mine, remain unchanged. The forge awaits, Grenold. It is your calling, and I will not keep you from it. But know that when the flames die down, and your toils are finished, I shall be yours. You have done much and more for the boutique and the providers of Norvrand, my friends. I eagerly await news of your continued success. We won't let you down.
The two of ye had best be prepared. We're boldly goin' where no tradesperson's gone afore, and we won't rest until our tools are the best damn things Norvrand's got to offer. Well, what are ye waitin' for? We've got work to do, it's back to the mean with us.
Yes, Master Grenold. I suggest you head to the mean as well before the post-proposal euphoria takes hold of Master Grenold. We wouldn't want him making any rash decisions with so much at stake.
I'll reply to your message on the Twitter, Mirka, later after the stream, if that's okay. Also, hey there, Nico. Welcome to the stream. We just watched a proposal between two characters during some, I guess, side content is what you would call it.
I ain't proud o' draggin' ye into me personal affairs, but I owe ye me thanks nonetheless. Me heart hasn't felt this light since the day I met Mistress Mowen, and I'll be damned if I let that go to waste.
Why does the game have to be so loud when... Why does there have to be so many people here? God damn it. Basically, all the sound from the people crafting is just, it's really annoying to me.
On me honor as an artisan, I vow here and now to carve this inspiration upon everything I craft. I mean to fashion a new legend on that anvil of ours. A masterwork among masterworks. Still, I know better than to walk this path by me lonesome. I've asked a great deal of ye both already, but, would ye humor this lovesick Smitty one last time?
I owe so much to your guidance, Master Grenold. It would be my honor to return the favor. Shauna and I will pour our utmost effort into the project, just as always.
Thank ye, truly. Your support means more than I can say. Together, we'll hammer up a tool what'll guide Norvrand to a new golden age o' trade.
Okay, I'm guessing this is unlocked the next set of quests. Oh. So over here it's less noise. Okay, 5th enhancement.
Please note that upon completing the
Undertake it as minor. We'll get Rantic Visionary's Pickaxe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ooh, that looks nice. Is that 635, which what's my current one at actually? The 5 item levels higher. And still no materia. How much of a difference is it actually? Okay, it does have higher stats in terms of perception and gathering. GP is still the same. Okay.
I see you're as eager to get started as I am. The culmination of our hard work is finally at hand, and I'm ready to find out where our efforts will lead, not only for the future of Norvrend, but for Master Grenold as well.
That's the way, lass. Now, afore we get to firing up the forge, we'd best iron out our plans. The stakes are higher than the bleedin' crystal tower, and it never hurts to be too thorough. Our current tool should suffice as a base for the new model, and that'll give us a right good foundation to work with. But it deserves a brand new design, one what'll stir the hearts and souls of those who lay eyes upon it. That said, we'll need to preserve the tool's adaptive properties as we improve upon the design. A new look won't mean bugger all without the functionality to match, so I suggest taking a meticulous approach to ensure naught gets lost along the way.
Unlocking the tool's full potential will be our highest priority, then. A monumental task, to be sure, but with Shauna on our side, I dare say we won't have much to worry about.
Our work is all the better for your presence. Speaking o' which, might as well get a few thoughts out while you're here. Wouldn't be much of a collaborative effort without your input. Is there anything in particular you'd want us to keep in mind while we're taking your tool to new heights?
The dreams of artisans and providers around the realm. The hopes of those across Norvrend who help shape these tools. Let's go with this one actually.
Oh, that's a lovely answer. I'm inclined to agree. During the early drafting stages for this phase of the project, I spoke to a great many artisans and providers around the mean. I was eager to find out what sorts of features they'd like to see in a new splendorous tool, and their counsel was enlightening. From the leaders of the facets to the newest recruits, everyone's enthusiasm was palpable. If we can find a way to manifest that sentiment into our tool, we could inspire countless generations to come. I know more than anyone how much these tools have benefited us. They've given us confidence in our craft. They've brought us closer together as a community, and I mean to share that prosperity with all the realm. Thankfully, Mistress Keshi Trejo was kind enough to offer her services to the boutique once again, though I'm sure you are well aware of what that entails by now. The inevitable procurement of trade goods persists, but so do we. To improve your tool further, we'll require a bountiful batch of inspirational miners components and inspirational wind clusters. I'm told the boutique has plenty of those at the ready. All you'll need to do is provide them with a gracefully gathered shipment of pots of connoisseur's asphaltum. As you might recall, ethereally reduced components should serve our cause just as well as those you obtain from the boutique. Regardless of where they come from, we'll still be able to make proper use of your materials. Oh. And do remember to keep your splendorous tool equipped. It's imperative that we observe how it reacts to the workload. You can deliver your wares straight to Queen Nana, and she'll provide us the components we seek from her usual stock. Any questions? Please direct them to Master Grenold. I'm sure you're quite accustomed to this by now, but we'll be ready and waiting once you've prepared everything. Simply hand your hard-earned components over with your tool, and we'll get straight to work.
Present Kurizoa inspiration.
It seems to just be the same as the last several steps for the gatherers, so just
The trade good, please, when
stop talking, please, game. So basically just go, gather a ton of these inspirational miners component, or get a bunch of those, as well as the wind clusters the way, you sure the wind clusters? I can probably get. Yeah, I basically need to get a bunch of this, and then after that, a bunch of that for the last one. And I guess just. I think I should just gather these things and just reduce them, which will give me the same things. But I need to basically get 220 those wind clusters, which are gotten from the same places as the stuff I need to mine to get the components. We'll do that a different day, because I'm not doing that right now. That's gonna take several hours to get all of that stuff. So how about we just do something else, like I'm getting, where do I actually start that quest? Let me see, I need to quickly remember. Do I need to go to Ulta or Gold Saucer for the Fall Guys stuff? Let's see, what does it say on the event page? Let's see, how to participate. It could happen to you. Okay, just crowding around is the quest I need to do, and that is in the Gold Saucer. Hey there, Junjun. Have I gotten an internship at any place? Not yet, but I do have an I guess interview tomorrow. So that's pretty nice. The only problem is just that they work with the WordPress, which I'm not the biggest fan of using. Mainly because the school hasn't really done a great job at teaching us how to do WordPress. But I have also sent a what do you call it, a mail to the place you work at. Only problem is just that I don't know if it was actually the right email or not, because I kind of couldn't really find a
Come on.
Let me just mute that. I couldn't really find a specific email, because it seemed like there wasn't a proper email on the actual contact page. It was just like a, I don't even remember. I feel like there was something different. Send your boss's mail to me on Discord. Okay. I did send it to a different one. I think it was like, let me actually quit my mail. What I wrote it to. Was it? It was this one. Yeah, the email was basically sent to hello at, and then your company is like in part of the email. I sent it to basically that, because that's what I could find, and I think also what I've sent it to previously when I tried applying for a job, but I haven't gotten an answer yet, and that was like, how long ago was that? That was on the 20th that I apparently sent that one out. But I don't know if it's because that's the wrong email to send it to. That. Too many work emails. Yeah, and I feel like when I actually visited like the company's page, like on the contact page, it has like a support email, but that seems to be for something else, and then there's just a form which also seems to be something related to companies, because that's all sorts of things with like company names and so on. So I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know what to actually like send it to. Then I think I found the mail on like that other mail on like the careers page or something like that. I think that was maybe where I found it. Yeah, it's on the careers page like the company. I found there's an email, but I don't know if that's the right one. Like if it's been updated or anything. So I have no clue. But I feel like some companies also have a hard time actually updating their email, because there was one company that I applied to that I just sent a I guess it's unsolicited application to. On one of their pages, like basically they essentially have a footer with like some contact information and so on. On some of the pages, there's no email, and then on other pages there was an email. So that was kind of like, what the fuck? Let's bypass the whole line. Just write to your boss directly. Okay, I'll do that once I'm done streaming, of course. Alright, let's quickly just hide that quest and talk to Levena, or how you pronounce that, and start the Fall Guys event. One of the most ridiculous things that I've seen be introduced to the game. Apart from Hildebrand, of course, but that's just part of the game by default. Okay, just crowding around. For once, Levena appears to be entertained.
Excellent. The next show should be commencing any moment now. Eavesdropping, are we? How very quaint. If you must know, I will soon be making for Blunderville, that I might spectate a few rounds of organized chaos. You have heard of it, yes? No?
Good down bad with a character in Honkai style. I'm not surprised. I mean, I feel like in every single one of the like gacha games that you play, you basically have just certain characters that you're down bad for.
It shouldn't come as any surprise, but the Gold Saucer has once again deigned to dream bigger. They now offer a host of precarious obstacle courses, which they refer to as shows, and lavish prizes to those who participate.
I wonder though, have you... yeah, that character. I see that you just sent me a bunch of pictures of. I can kind of see why. I can see why.
If you prefer something more thrilling than cards and cactpots, perhaps you might find it to your liking. Speak with a curiously dressed man named W.Y., and he shall guide you to Blunderville Square.
My god, this event is so weird. But yeah, speaking of internships, there was an internship that I actually applied to that I got a pretty quick just response from them, just being like, we can't do an internship with you because the internship can only be at most 10 weeks in my case. And they basically wrote on their like job posting, I guess you would call it, that hey, 4 to 6 months. But I thought, hey, might as well shoot my shot. And I basically got a reply that yeah, we can't do it if it's like not longer. For some reason they still wrote to me then, like 2 weeks later, basically Monday, inviting me to an interview as well tomorrow. And then I basically just wrote back to them like, I'm kind of surprised that you want an interview like with me, despite the fact that you told me that I wasn't able to. And then they wrote back, oh yeah, it's because we usually have people being able to do 16 weeks at least. To which I'm just like, no, I can't do that. I specifically said so in my application. Like, are you dense? I specifically wrote, I can't do more than 10 weeks. The school has specifically said no more, because right after we're done with the internship, we have to write an assignment that needs to be handed in like a week or two after the last people basically finish up their internship. So it's just like, there's a reason why I said 10 weeks. We are not allowed a day more. It's just kind of like, I didn't even bother writing back to them after they basically went like, oh yes, usually people can do 16 weeks. Like, I didn't even bother because they clearly haven't read my email correctly. I'm just like, don't even want to bother.
Greetings. Ready to stumble on into Blunderville Square?
Okay, let's see what this is about. I've seen some clips and screenshots and so on from this whole thing, but not like to the full extent I feel like yet. My god. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Blunderville Square. Oh my god.
Welcome to Blunderville Square, the Gold Saucer's second roundest square. I am known as the Bean Keep, and it is my duty to guide newcome challengers to their premiere show. By that glimmer in your eyes, I take it this is your first visit? Aha, as I thought. Never fear, however, for I shall explain all. Blunderville is a set of battle royale obstacle courses fit for up to 24 challengers, and you, my intrepid friend, look like our very next one.
Unless the game glitches out or has some weird queuing thing, and you end up in a game where you're the only person that appears, because that has apparently happened to several people. Kind of like with the jumping puzzles in the like the Gold Saucer as well. It's apparently a thing that can happen, and it's so easy then to just, because you're the only person then, so you're gonna get first place no matter what. It's fucking like, what?
Challengers are tasked with overcoming 3 particularly tricksy courses, and must race ahead of the pack if they wish to qualify for further challenges. Whether you fall flat during the first round or find yourself among the final few, you're sure to win rewards aplenty. Should you bumble and stumble your way to the last round, then you, too, have a chance of claiming the coveted crown. It can be quite a lot to take in, so I'll leave the finer details for later. In the meantime, have you any pressing questions?
The architecture here is certainly unique. What are those strange creatures wandering around? Oh, let's go with the architecture.
Isn't it just? We have the beans to thank for that. They inspired us to fill our shows, and our lobby, with the colorful whimsy you see before you. Though we know not where they originated from, we but recently discovered these little ones wandering the Gold Saucer. Their round physiques are reminiscent of legumes, so we eventually came to call them the beans. Be they void-scent or seedkin or something else entirely, they are adorably inquisitive creatures. You simply must hear them hoot and holler about the halls. I've no idea what they're attempting to say, mind you, but it all sounds quite precious. On the other hand, you might be surprised to learn that Master Godbert Manderville, proprietor of the Gold Saucer, was the first to attempt communication with the beans. I'm told they found his hearty laughter and muscular mannerisms most endearing. It is thanks to his efforts that we found common ground with them, and in turn, they grew comfortable enough to show off their unique proclivities, such as racing through every obstacle that comes their way. They may be a tad clumsy, but the spirit of competition that lies within them is a force to be reckoned with. Master Manderville was so moved by these displays, he immediately ordered the construction of this whimsical hall, that his new friends might have a place to frolic and play with others. Forgive me, was I rambling? Well, in any case, that, my good woman, is how Blunderville came to be. You're more than welcome to take on our shows by yourself, or with an entire alliance of companions, if you wish. Once you've made your preparations, simply speak with the registrar. We'll escort you to our next show as soon as every competitor is accounted for. I believe that covers the basics, but if you've any other burning questions about what you might encounter along the way, I would be pleased to assist you. I wish you luck out there, and may you rise above the rest.
Okay. Blunderville now accessible.
A custom HUD will be displayed in Blunderville. Should you wish to adjust the HUD settings,
Okay. Oh. Okay. Win registration. So I can click that and then move things around. Okay. Then okay, you can click that. Okay, so we have a price claim here as well. Where we can basically buy a bunch of things for these currencies. I forget what they're called exactly. But we basically have the Matte Crown and Glossy Crown, I guess. Then there's the entire bean set. Of course, the entire set is dyeable, so you can apparently want to make this gold. You can do that. Let's see. There's no weapons or accessories. We have a an emote, a mount, bean minion, and penguin minion. I think the Fall Guys theme, I guess. Everybody falls. Blunderville Framers Kit and Blunderous Framers Kit and Blunderville Framers Kit. There's a donut bumper, padded walls, rainbow hammer, ground base, just a bunch of housing items. Gold souls, aetherite tickets, okay. Rations manual, a bunch of dies, nice. Okay. Collect and exchange it for fabulous prizes.
Come all. A special limited time event has commenced in.
Just register, I guess. Might as well try one of these. Few seconds left. Guess we're in one of the ones where there's several people. Okay. Gel Beans Fever, avoid obstacles, reach a goal. And the stage will apparently end up once enough people have reached the end. I have read something about the game apparently having really bad netcode for this one, so that some people just get hit by things even though they shouldn't. And basically the snapshotting is not exactly the best or something. Guess we'll see. So we're just waiting for everyone to load in. Okay, how far do we get placed back? Okay, Okay, not that far. Qualified, nice. And then we apparently have a spectator mode. So I got 100 MGF and I got 800 MGP. So I guess this is spectator mode where I guess you can just teleport to different places. Yep, I can fall off while in spectator mode. No saucers. Okay, avoid typhoons, fungus, and stay on the platform. Okay, so stay on the platform and don't get knocked down. And I guess you have to just constantly move around to avoid Typhoon basically doing a giant AoE. That part seems like it could be a problem. I guess the blue path is just wider, which reduces the chance that you fall off, whereas the other one just, I guess, has a higher chance of you just smaller. Nice, qualified. Okay, so round 1 gives 100, round 2 gives 150, guessing 200 for round 3, or maybe more. I'm guessing you probably get a bunch if you win. Reach the top of the mountain and grab the crown. Okay. You even have your Jimbo. Okay, we are not a lot of people. We're 8 people left. That is not a lot of people. Okay, so we got some things there that flip around. We got one person that is like really far ahead, and I'm just getting blasted here. Alright, round over. Only 150 or only 50 MGP because I didn't win, I guess. 300 reward. Got 300 of that and 200 or 2,390 of that. Wait, is that 300 extra? Or what? Got 200 total from just like from the different rounds. From the looks of it. Oh wait, I'm miscalculating. I got 300 from that. So for 300 I probably can't get a whole lot. Actually, it's not... I can get a bunch of things actually. Let's just get this one to begin with. Oh, sure. I guess that's how many I have. Really. I wonder if I can end up getting one of the... Nope, that's another solo one. I do know that there are multiple different stages that you can get, at least on the first two, from what I understand. Like, I know that there is one where you have to like carry some orbs of some sort. It's like a place, but I have seen that that one is apparently all like pretty glitchy in terms of the hit registration. Just a race. It's honestly such ridiculous, like, event that they introduced. Go. Okay, do I... Okay, there's 16 that I can qualify. I can see it up there. Didn't really notice that before. We're just missing 2 people. Looks like we have those 2 here. Okay, that one again. This one didn't seem too difficult, but I could also have just been kind of lucky with my movement, I guess. guessing that Typhoon probably also starts speeding up the further into the match you go. Just stay out of that. Okay, just need one more person to get eliminated, it seems. Oh. Well, I guess that's me. Did not realize that Typhoon was that far ahead. When eliminated, you may either watch the next round, spectator mode, or leave the show. So, how... There's just gonna be a button for that. Ah, yeah. I'll usually stay around if I'm not getting anything. I don't get to play, basically. I can queue up one more time, maybe. Would be kind of funny to see maybe a solo person one here. Doesn't look like this is gonna be one either. I am wondering though if, like, I know that you, like, they said that you could queue up with, like, an alliance. I do wonder though if that also means that you can get, like, if you can actually, oh, there's a new one. But I wonder if, like, basically, why am I playing on this now? If you can basically, like, if you queue up as an alliance, do those wins register for the achievement? Because I know that there's an achievement where you need to get like 100 wins in order to get a title. I wonder if those wins would count or not. Because if they do count, then that makes it a little bit easier actually to, I guess, get that was what the beginning was. Okay, another spinner. I'm gonna get slapped, yep. Okay, that does give us speed boost though. Okay, and it's these and these. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna be a lot more annoying to deal with. Not a lot of spaces left, it seems. God. whatever. I lost. Damn it. And that's the sorcery siege, I guess. Basically just, I guess you're on different scenes and you just need to like gather the most orbs, I guess. I do kind of wish that you didn't have to sit through that whole loading screen and cinematic and all that just to be able to just leave. Kind of seems a bit dumb that you need to sit through all of that. It does seem like this could also be a decent way of getting MGP, because I am getting like a decent amount, and I just noticed that you don't have actions active. I do believe that we currently have the jackpot thing running for the event, I guess. Someone in my in the FC I'm in, there's basically one who just got a new PC who before had a not exactly powerful PC apparently. I guess maybe even less powerful than mine, and they just got a new PC today, and it's apparently a beast compared to what they used to have. And yeah, apparently he's saying that he can't keep up with how fast it is, apparently. It looks like we might only get 10 people in this one. Looks like it. Guess you might have a higher chance of basically getting the solo instances if like you're doing it late at night, where a lot of people might not be playing. Like if you can play during the weekdays and then maybe you could get some easy one-player instances, I guess. So only 9 people can qualify. So there's one person who's gonna basically be left out, I guess. It's okay, I guess you're not supposed to actually hit those things, because I guess that's also bad. I'm pretty happy though that they make these spin super fast, like in some like dungeons and raids that they appear in. Nice. Okay, so I only got 86 this time instead of 100. What are you doing? Okay, we have this one. Haven't done it yet. Well, from what I understand, you'd want to avoid the obstacles because I guess you drop the crystals. You, I guess, get hit by something. So I don't know if you're on specifically teams or something. Okay, I guess red. Go over in red. Okay, and I apparently... I guess if you get hit by something, you basically just drop it. Okay, great. Fuck me then. Can I get a different place than the red ones? Because that one I seem to absolutely hate. Okay, finally got that one. Okay, so I need to basically get, I guess, 3 of them in order to qualify. That I'm gonna qualify for this. Oh, I actually did get that one. I guess I just need to do the yellow one now. Just want to stand with your back against something. Nice. Just 2 people left. That's him going for the yellow one. Oh, and we got 2 of them. Still need 1 qualifier. Both of them seem to be on blue. Let's see who's gonna win. I feel like this one seems really bullshit as well. This one seems annoying because it's a bit weird with those things that go to the sides. This one just seems a bit bullshit because those things just fly all over the place. They only have 15 seconds to basically do this, otherwise they just straight up lose. Yeah, they're not gonna win. Qualify. I guess it's just the race for the crown now. Where I still have a hard time actually, like some of these things I don't know how to basically see in time, because it seems like there's things that fall down that just in random places almost, like in this general area. It kind of seems like it's the middle part that's the most annoying part of this one. I don't know how to basically determine where some of these things are gonna like appear. Things that fall from the sky. Damn it, I didn't get it. I was so close. If I hadn't gotten, like... I was on second place there. If I had not gotten, like, hit by something there, I would have won. I'm pretty sure. Right. Guess I can see what else I can possibly buy now. Okay, so I can get one piece of the gear at least. The emote, the mount, the minions. Oh, let's get the framer kits. At least 2 of them. Okay, so it's background, frame, and accent for the portrait, and for the plate it's base plate, backing, topping, or top border. So we have that one and that one. Okay. So there's just a rounded border, I guess, and that's, I guess, wait, Chloe, what? Hold on, what the fuck is that? Let's quickly check out the rest of these. So I got that gemstone, the crown. What are these plates? I have not seen those before. Let's go to check these other ones. Base plate. Where is it? Blunderous and Blunderbill. I think I prefer Blunder builds a bit more. I think it was backing. Yep. Blunderous. Yep, and Blunderbill. Both aren't bad. And then I think it was accent. Top border. That's the one. Top border. Okay, both are nice. Potentially use them. Okay, what I'm curious about is what were those 2 plates that I saw there? I saw one for Chloe, or yeah, Chloe, and also the fox thieves animal. I forget what exactly it's called. That way. Just had to quickly figure out what direction I need to go. Are those things ones that you can buy now? Is it gold certificate? No, it's not. Silver certificate? Okay, it's 2 silver certificates. And they've also added some more things. Let's actually just going to remove some of that. Fox Commander necklace, that's a new one. It's well as the earring. Can't really see it with this hairstyle though. Those two are definitely new. Ah, then of course the wondrous Whimsy Ringer's kit. And there's the Fox Commander. Let's see. Why does that one have that indication on it? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Like that exclamation mark thing. I'm gonna quickly search that up because I have no idea what that is. I don't think I've seen that before. What is this? Trying to sort of just look up an answer, and of course some of these things don't really tell me what this thing is. Let's see, shop, and I guess shop exclamation mark. Oh, that's not it. I need information on the thing inside shops, not just exclamation marks in general. Dictionary of icons, maybe? That one can maybe help. Unless it hasn't been updated for that one. Just curious because I don't think I've seen that icon before. Player status icons, duty icons. None of that is relevant for this. See, those are map icons, those don't matter. Community activities don't matter. Macros, nope. Playstyle icons. Huh? What is that? What are you? Oh, okay, so you basically need to have completed, I guess, the latest... Wait. Singularity Reactor Unreal, which... Is that the current one? Yeah, okay, so you need to have completed this one in order to actually be able to buy it, I guess. Okay. That's what it means. I had never seen that icon before, so I was just like, what are you? What is this? Hmm. Huh. Another question is just, what do I do now? Because I don't really have too much else that I want to do. Like, it's not a huge update, but I don't really want to start the other two things. Or, I guess I technically have the uh, crafter, gatherer, gear quest thing. But I kind of don't want to do that on stream because that's going to be unbelievably boring for me to collect 220 of these things and 220 of the other thing. I would much rather do that just off stream because that's a boring ass grind. I could potentially do Heaven on High, but I don't really feel like it right now. I could grind more of the Blunderville stuff, but I feel like that's more of a thing that I can just do on the side because there's a bunch of rewards. I need to get all the rewards, at least, or rather, I want to get all of the rewards. And I guess there's also just the in there at the bottom. Yeah, all of these achievements I also kind of just want to get. Specifically, this one, it's a Blunderful Life 4, which gives the, I guess, King Bean and Queen Bean title for 100 wins. Need to get that at some point. And yeah, then there's the variant dungeon, which I'm thinking of just doing some of tomorrow. I'm basically thinking that tomorrow I'll do a stream, unless I'm extremely tired. I don't know yet if I'm gonna be that or not. After that interview, because I just know that my batteries drain extremely quickly when I do any sort of social interaction with people that especially that I don't know. So I might be extremely tired tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. But if I'm fine, then around 8 o'clock, or not 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I'll probably do a stream where I'm basically thinking if I've managed to collect all the things for the a tool for the Aegis quest, we'll complete that and exit the next one, which one I will then try and basically have done or ready for the next time that I stream Final Fantasy. And then apart from that, we're just gonna do, I guess, all 3 routes in the variant dungeon, and then I'll probably just go and do, I don't know, Heaven on High maybe. Could also do some Eureka, because I've actually been doing a bit of Eureka recently. I think starting Saturday or Sunday, I think it was actually Sunday, I started doing a bit of Eureka again. Because I think I haven't touched that content in like a year or something. I think basically after I got to Hydatas, I think it's called, the last area, I basically just went like, yeah, I've unlocked the NPC that I can battle against for triple triad cards. I'm done, and didn't touch it since. Or after that, but I've gotten to I think level 52, either 52 or 53 in there. And I've been slowly trying to also get a different weapon upgraded, because I found out that might be a good idea. So I've basically been playing warrior, but slowly leveling upgrading my summoner weapon. It's currently at the stage where I can start doing Pagas, I think it is. I think I got it past Animus today at least, and that means I can start doing the Pagas. stuff. The only problem is just that I need to do so much fucking grinding in order to get the crystals to upgrade it. So that's a whole pain. But I'm basically thinking that I want to get Summoner ready to basically do Baldes in Arsenal once we unlock that at some point. Mainly just so that I don't have to play Warrior, because that's what I'm currently playing in Eureka, but that's mainly just because it's super easy to just farm things in there, since you can't really die as Warrior. Unless you do the thing that I did where I thought, oh yeah, these enemies are like level 51. Turns out they were 61 and I was like 50, level 50 or 51. Died and basically lost like half a level, which leveled me down, which was not fun. Yeah, I'm just... I think I'm just rambling right now, so... yeah. This ended up being a pretty short stream. Wasn't a lot of content that I could do either that I felt like doing on stream, so I'm thinking that we'll basically just start ending the stream here. I don't really know what else to do. Let's see, who do we have that are currently streaming that I could raid? Probably also check over in the Discord. Okay, we got a few people there that I guess I haven't remembered to actually follow yet. Here's this person that... let's mute that quickly. Let's see, an hour and 20. You know what? Sure. I'm thinking that we can be the person that I haven't actually followed yet on Twitch. Which is Depresso for me, who is another Danish VTuber. So yeah, I think we'll rate him, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Basically expect the stream hopefully tomorrow, and if not, I'm basically planning on doing the first Hollow Knight stream on what is it called? I'm blanking on this. On Saturday. Don't fully know when on Saturday that I'm gonna do a stream, but expect around maybe like 12 o'clock, like middle of the day ish. That's kind of just what I'm planning on, at least aiming for, because I'm not always great at starting my streams on time. I know that for a fact. But yeah. I have no idea what else to say. I feel like right now my brain is just kind of like... can't really think. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. It was a short one, but... still got the stuff done that I wanted to do, so... yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and if not, then on Saturday. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and raid Despresso then, and yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you.